Hey, it's Mr. K. Chemistry 30, Unit B review, question 6. Which of the following substances is the strongest reducing agent? Okay, now here's how I went about it. Now, just a reminder first that in terms of building a redox table, just like the one on page 7 of your data booklet, a reaction is spontaneous if the OA is above the RA, meaning we have a strong oxidizing agent and a strong reducing agent. If that's flipped, then we have a weak oxidizing agent with a weak reducing agent, and the reaction does not take place. So here's what I did, and here's how I do these problems. Looking at the first one, you can see spontaneous, spontaneous, non-spontaneous. That means that PT2 plus is going to be above RH. So when I build my table, the first thing I did was I put the PT2 plus above RH to recognize that this reaction would happen. I left myself some space in case I had to add other things in between or even above. Okay. Next bit of information. I've got TE plus and RH. Now I can jump down here because I've already got RH and I'd love to have some sort of anchoring point to it. Now I can see that this third reaction is non-spontaneous, which means RH TE plus goes below. Lastly, I wanted to peek up here. TE plus SM, this is a spontaneous reaction, which means that TE plus has to be above SM. And now PT2 plus above RH, TE plus below RH, TE plus above SM. And now with all that information, I can fill in the rest of my half reactions, and I've identified my whole table. Now, just a note, something you might want to do before you even get started here is just pick a pair of elements like PT and write yourself a half reaction just so you can see. In this case, PT2 plus to PT, you have to gain 2 electrons. That's reduction, meaning this is an oxidizing agent. That just helps me out so that I can start to organize my table. All right. Lastly, to the question itself, strongest reducing agent. So my strongest oxidizing agent is in the top left. My strongest reducing agent is in the bottom right. That's how these tables are organized. That's the whole thing. SM. That's the whole thing. Thanks a lot. Bye.